beautiful flower delight the eyes, inspire the spirit, fragrance the air, and fill up your pockets? Yes, fill up your pockets and your bank accounts too. Since time immemorial, flowers have magical charm that brightens a day and elicits smile to every receiver. Now, flowers can be a fountain of wealth too. Who would not be enamored of the lucrative nature of flower farming if the very flower you grow delights your eyes and every cut flowers equates to cash? Floriculture or flower farming is gaining popularity in our diversified business-driven world. With the flowers as basic embellishments in every occasion, the demand for flower practically goes all throughout the year. Everything from large corporate functions to small intimate gatherings, flowers are indispensable. Cut flowers are usually sold in bunches or as bouquets with cut foliage. The production of cut flowers is specifically known as the cut flower industry. Farming flowers and foliage employs special aspects of floriculture, such as spacing, training, and pruning plants for optimal flower harvest, and post-harvest treatment such as chemical treatments, storage, preservation, and packaging. Now you are entertaining the idea of spending your days in a greenhouse bursting with colorful and wonderful smelling flowers which possibly be your source of living too. But this idea of making a living out of something you love to do will become a reality if you know how to ensure your flower farming into top shape, because literally, this is your fountain of wealth. Healthy plant growth and reproduction requires 17 nutrients, 14 of which come from the soil. Essential plant nutrients are divided into two main groups: macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are needed in greater quantities for growth and are generally found in higher concentrations in plant tissue than the micronutrients. This also means that plant growth is generally more dependent in the availability of macronutrients rather than by micronutrients. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and sulfur are plants' macronutrients, while iron, zinc, manganese, copper, molybdenum, boron, nickel, and chlorine are plant micronutrients. Plants may exhibit nutrient deficiency symptoms if soil's level of one or more essential nutrients are lower than the needs of a specific plant, or if soil conditions prevents the roots of the plants in absorbing such nutrients. Common symptoms include yellowing foliage or misshapen leaves. Lack of nitrogen causes overall poor growth. Phosphorus causes similar symptoms but is often accompanied by bluish tint to the leaves. Potassium deficiency results in spotted leaves or scorching. All of these nutrient deficiencies, if left untreated, may reduce plant growth, flowering, fruiting, or affect aesthetic appeal. Under these circumstances, fertilizers are often applied to foliage and gardens to provide essential plant nutrients and correct plant deficiency symptoms. Introducing Hyfer Plus Foliar Fertilizer, your dependable partner in flower farming. A revolutionary liquid formulation of properly balanced chelated macro and micronutrients, vitamins, hormones, humic acids, amino acids, and a high-quality spreader sticker. How does it work? When applied as a foliar spray, the nutrients in Hyfer Plus Foliar Fertilizer are directly absorbed in the leaves and easily translocated into different parts of the plant. The spreader sticker allows the spray droplets in the leaves to spread uniformly for better absorption. Other ingredients in the formulation also enhances the photosynthetic activity in the leaves, thus increasing nutrient absorption of the roots from the soil. The result? Top quality blossoms. How to use Hyfer Foliar Fertilizer. The recommended dilution is about 100 ml or 4 measuring cups of Hyfer Green or Growth Enhancer for every 16 liters of clean water, or is equivalent to 1 regular knapsack sprayer. To prepare the solution, this procedure applies. Fill the spray tank with half the capacity. Add 100 ml or 4 measuring cups of Hyfer Green or Growth Enhancer and shake vigorously. Pour the remaining water to complete a tank load and shake again to disperse the solution uniformly. When the solution is ready, spray it evenly onto the leaves and stems of the plant. Spray early in the morning or late in the afternoon to avoid burning of the leaves due to sunlight. Repeat the application every 10 to 15 days interval or as needed. Switch to Hyfer Red or Bloom Booster upon the onset of reproductive development or blooming stage or maturation of different kinds of flowers. The preparation is the same as the Hyfer Green. Start spraying when there is enough surface area on the plants to catch the spray mist from the sprayer. Spray early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Do not spray when rain is imminent. It must have an allowance of 2 to 3 hours prior to rain to avoid losses. For a more convenient application, Hyfer Plus can be tank mixed with most commonly used pesticides in the market. Use Hyfer Plus Foliar Fertilizer for better, greener, and cheaper agriculture.